everything hinges on this 1 point. Who's going to get that 4th place position? Penta's gun spun out. The blue's coming in. The shots connect and shoot to kill goes down to the blue.
Hey guys, my name is Hunter, better known as HWin, and I'm the IGL for Soniqs.
HWin gets the knock onto Luke 12, and it is a quick exchange as Ayla's trying to juke that one through, but HWin does manage to connect.
My name is Austin Scherf. I go by the name Mime in game.
Hi guys, my name is Tristan Nowicki, or as you guys might know me, Shrimsy.
Ayla going down. Can it be a second knock? Shrimsy finds 2.
Yo, what's up guys? My name is Tiggleton, and I'm the anchor for Soniqs.
When we won PGI.S, it kind of felt unbelievable for a moment. Like, I just remember the look on my teammates' faces, and they definitely were in shock a little bit.
We didn't really know how to feel. It didn't really set in until I got on the plane where I was just like alone in my slots.
It was expected with how much time we were putting into the game, but it was definitely a reliever.
We were doing some media. It's really cold out. I'm next, guys. I'm next.
Throughout the whole tournament, we were one of the most consistent teams, but obviously we didn't qualify for week 2 and 3, so to rally towards the end and like really bounce back from our pitfalls, it was really nice.
We already knew we were the best in our region, but being able to perform on a world stage just made us that much more confident and hungry to win again.
Obviously, we took like a break from the game in general because I think breaks are really important for people's mental health and to not burn out and stuff like that. But in terms of competition, we were extremely excited.
Winning PCS4 felt really good because that was the three-peat.
PCS4 was really just kind of getting back to our roots as a team.
They're just harassing people. Look at this. They're just roaming through the hillside. And while we usually like to see some competition, this is just its own level of aggression.
It really just came together and we just dominated.
I think a lot of teams will take their foot off the gas, and they'll kind of like, they won't be as good after a big win.
I don't think there's anything that we felt other than great, really, in that tournament.
I wasn't really paying attention to PGC points at all. I knew our potential. I knew we would qualify.
The Mime and HWin still up. It is all on Necker to try and 1v2, but the angle is there. Soniqs win.
Regardless of how well we did or not.
PCS4 just made the entire previous year feel like that definitely wasn't a fluke. We're still good. We're not falling off because we did good at a big tournament.
We felt pretty confident that we were going to qualify for PGC no matter what. So winning PCS4 was kind of what sealed the deal.
We want to win every tournament. It's not like we don't think about ESL. It's not like we don't think about PCS. Every tournament is extremely important. We want to win everything just to prove that we're the best. It has nothing to do with what we get out of winning. It's just we want to be better than every other team.
We've been a team for a year and a half, and a lot of growth has come along the way. We all know how capable we are in our ceilings. I don't think anyone on the team feels like there's a weak link, which is super important. Obviously, respect and trust go hand in hand to just creating a healthy team environment.
HWin is the best. He does everything for us.
I just think he studies so much harder than every other IGL out there. He definitely puts in the work.
Whatever information we have, we feed through him, and everything really works off of his shoulders.
He knows exactly what he wants to do, and most of the time whenever he knows exactly what he wants to do, it's 100% right.
Mime's kind of an out-of-the-box thinker and player, so you want someone on the team that isn't just kind of going with the motions and following the lead. I'll call a play and he'll make it work.
I think he has the best foresight out of any player that I've ever played with, like just knowing what's going to happen, how the game's going to play out, and how to prevent certain situations from happening.
He's just somebody that you need on the team to do the things that other people wouldn't want to do because they're nervous or scared to do something because they don't want to look bad or die. He's always that guy. He will always do that for us and make us the best team we can be.
Shrimsy brings definitely a lot of energy to the team. He's kind of like a happy dog.
Shrimsy still playing the other side of it, takes a quick shot, spots it out, but it's going to be Eichmann that gets a nice beat onto him.
He makes you feel energized playing the game. He's obviously one of the most improved players in the past 2 years.
Sometimes you can have a really complex looking scenario and he'll just be like, why don't we just do this, guys? Like, what? And we're just like, oh yeah, Shrimsy's right. Like,
he's just all around great player. I mean, he's always there with me. Every time he's following me up, he's always doing what he needs to do to make sure that we win.
He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. We love having him on the team.
Tig is just the best shooter in the game. Like, no questions asked. He rarely ever makes mistakes in close range fights.
If there's anyone I'd want covering me, it'd be Tigleton.
Thanks for getting those shots, and now just rolling in. They know that they still have the numbers.
He just clicks on people's heads and performs in pretty much every tournament he plays in.
We both weren't champions until we were on a team together, so...
They're just all incredible. I don't know how to describe it without, like, just boosting their egos.
PGIS was our first time meeting each other in person, and it just clicked. I mean, how we click online was the same way we clicked in person.
It might sound weird, but I just enjoy the company of all the other players. Like, after knowing them online for so long and looking up to them, it was just really fun to be around them and talk to them, have a good time.
Obviously, being with the guys. That is the main thing I'm most excited for, is just hanging out with the guys again for the first time in over a year. These people are some of the most important people in my life, and I love them. So being able to be with them in this environment and competing with them is something that we've been looking forward to all year long. Every one of my teammates makes me feel more confident just being around them. So
we respect each other, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons why we have probably gotten a lot of success, is because we do respect each other and we do listen to each other and trust each other.
The last time I saw my teammates was Korea last year, and in the hallway the other day. I'm really excited to hang out with the boys, get some good food, kind of just relax a little bit after quarantine and get ready for the games.
I mean, I'm feeling confident. I'm not setting my expectations too high for this tournament, given the 17 and AAA gonna hot drop us. I mean, until that's out of the way, I'm not even going to look at the tournament as a tournament. I'm just going to look at it as like hot drop simulator.
At the end of the day, it's a job. So I'm here to work. I'm not here to have fun and play games. I'm just here to make sure that I play to the best of my ability every game, every second.
we take every tournament like it's the most important tournament of our lives. Obviously, this one is the most important of our lives because it's the next big Worlds tournament.
You know, we've already done it before. Who says we can't do it again? We are the defending world champs, so anyone that wants to fight us, they'll be playing into our court.
We ruled